Hello, greetings from Lambeth Conference in England. It has been such a wonderful experience. I really do not know where to begin and where to end. However, I'm going to give you some little gist, some basic information, some pictures, some fun times, all of that, so that you have an idea what's going on and where I am. To be at the Lambeth Conference is once in a lifetime blessing for every bishop because it happens once every 10 years. So to be able to come here and to meet with bishops from around 165 countries, that is an incredibly, totally overwhelming experience. We are about 1,450 people in this campus attending Lambeth Conference. That includes about 650 plus bishops and their spouses, helpers and leaders and everybody else who are trying to make this a wonderful, wonderful experience.
My name is John Orina Umangi, the suffragan bishop in the Diocese of Southern Nyanza, but in charge of Kisii missionary area, an area that was begun in 2016, whose mandate I was given was to plant a missionary diocese. I began with 5 clergy, 16 lay ministers, then with 3 parishes by then, which are scattered in 2 counties of a population of 3.9 million residents, but the minority Anglicans whom I began with were 1,200. So when we began, I didn't figure out what was going to come out, because in our place you are just given an area, you are consecrated and left there to pick up on your own. So the first task was to identify the mission, the vision, mission, and how to go about it. We came up with a vision which was to grow the Christian community to transform society. And under it, we envisaged to have a diocese by 2023. So we came up with 5 objectives. Number 1 was mission and evangelism and outreach. Then number 2, leadership, training and development. Number 3, resource mobilization and development. 4 was social responsibility. Then 5th, partnership and networking. We want to thank God that we have so far grown from 3 parishes to 12 in a span of 7 years, 2016 up to now. The local congregation are 36. So averagely per parish, we have 3 congregations making a parish. So there are other regions which have not been reached by the Anglican faith. The area in which I minister is predominantly the residents are sticking to cultural practices, traditional cultural practices which are progressive. One of the major vice in my community is FGM, female genital mutilation, which is 96% according to government statistics, and the girl child is in the danger of all those traumatizing experience. We have teens pregnancy, HIV, AIDS.
My name is Bishop Alexander Kopna Asma. And Kopna, in our native sense, is somebody who was born on Tuesday. Automatically, when you are born on Tuesday in Ghana and then you are an Akan, you are called Kopna. So that I came with that name. And the Alexander is my Christian name given to me. And then the surname is Asma. Asma. In fact, I've worked as a priest for almost 40 years. And at the 29th period in my ministry, I was ushered into the bishopric. So I became a bishop 6 years back.
As this is a great opportunity, it's also a great time for us to learn about our own ministry and what we are called to do in this absolutely changing world, and what our role is in this changing world, and how we can become a powerful instrument in the hand of God. Now, this is a very, very packed, tight schedule conference that we have. Let me not kid about you. However, even though it is a very well tight packed program, it is absolutely a powerful experience if a bishop is willing to engage himself or herself. Powerful and eye-opening experience, telling us how our life is so totally complex and how much we all need to be so mindful of each other's anxieties and fears and worries and life situations before we make a judgment or demand something someone cannot give. I have lots of stories to tell you, but I will do all of those things mostly in person. Bishop Bismarck, a bishop that I met from South Sudan, shared how his son got killed and how his village got ransacked. From that experience, he learned how to forgive when life is hit with hard moments. Whatever happens around you is very important. What happens within you is even more important. But what happens through you, because you are perceiving, you are seeing things, what is going on around you, what happens through you will change the world. And that is what the call is for each and every one of us. For another bishop, his office was ransacked, his town is in trouble, they are all in exile. How much people are going through what is going through in their lives, it's just absolutely unreal. We have 4 more days to go. Today we had the tour of the Lambeth Palace, that is the official residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury. Had a dinner with him, his family, and about 1,500 bishops and spouses and other dignitaries from around the world. that included ecumenical bishops from Roman Church, ELCA, Methodists, Pentecostals, and Hindus, and Muslims, and Jews, and all different leaders from around the world. One of the most important and powerful moments of the conference was that of the celebration of the Holy Eucharist at the Canterbury Cathedral on Sunday. It was a magnificent experience. And one of the other very important and a powerful moment was yesterday when we sat around round tables, different bishops from around the world, talking about human dignity. We acknowledged that we all are in different places when it comes to these theological differences. Just like our families, we have different viewpoints, different way of looking at life, different way of looking at what should happen. But we all have to sit around the table to eat, and we all do that. That is the way we express our love. Regardless of these theological differences, we still can love and share a table together. And that was a powerful moment when everybody got up, applauded Archbishop Justin Welby, and worked with him to get to a different place of openness and willingness to welcome and love everybody. It was a powerful, powerful experience. Be consoled and be delighted. Be grateful to God and thank God for the abundant blessing God has given us in the Anglican Communion to sit together at the table of the Lord regardless of what is going on, and to care and build and support one another in the journeys that we all have taken. I'm grateful to be here. It's been such an honor to represent the Diocese of Idaho and to invite several bishops to come and visit us and see what is going on in our diocese, and also for us to learn what is going on in other parts of the world and grow together as one communion and one community. I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful, blessed day. God bless you abundantly.